I just got finished playing fuck off, computer. I had a point to this blog the other day. I can be like, I feel blue today, or hey guys, I look like shit right now because I just got finished playing DDR. It's part of my new exercise routine. I wake up every morning and I stretch, play DDR, and then I stretch, and then I get ready for school. It helps me. Recently I realized that I want to be healthy. I want my I don't know, actually. I still eat like shit. I feel like exercise is a good first step. Exercise is actually an easier step for me to take in being healthy than eating well is, because I'm a college student and junk food is so readily available. I had a bag of chips for dinner last night. But I was just looking at my stats here, and I tend to DDR for about 15-16 minutes every day. I only really started this week, so I'm not very impressive yet. When I've never exercised really on a regular basis since the 9th grade. Thank God I was born in 1990, because seriously, if I had to do math to figure out my age, I'd never know how old I was, like ever. I've ran 16 miles in the last couple of days. I ran 4 miles today. I don't know what that is in kilometers, because DDR only provides me with miles. I ran 16, oh wait, I burned 14,000 calories today. That's a lot of calories, isn't it? I think you're supposed to have like at least 900. I think that's what you need to be alive. Someone told me a general rule of thumb was you eat your weight, your goal weight, plus a 0. So like if I wanted to be 110, I'd eat 1,100 calories. What is that? Like a fucking leaf of lettuce? Jesus Christ. I almost burned 1 million calories in like the last week and a day. So in the last 5 days, I think. And here's some clips of me playing DDR. Oh, hey, if you watch that one clip where you can see my feet, you might be able to see my tattoo. Or I could show you right here. I have 2. I have 1 on each ankle. It's for Hermes, because I'm awesome, and he's awesome, and that's pretty much it. I'm a big fan of Do What You Feel Is Real, which is a word sent to me by my good friend Jesse. I pretty much use that phrase every day. Oh yeah, tattoos. I don't think you need meaning behind a tattoo in order to get a tattoo. If you watch, like, LA Ink and Miami Ink, and I think it's New York Ink now, or something, I don't know. If you watch those, it seems like every tattoo everyone gets has to have some kind of heartbreaking story or some kind of meaning behind it, and that's not true at all. Sometimes you can get tattoos because they're badass, and I actually have more respect for someone who tells me they got a tattoo because they thought it fit their body, instead of I got Jack Skellington and Sally on my arms because it stands for me and my husband. Because that's bullshit. You got Sally and Jack on your forearms because you like Nightmare Before Christmas. Sometimes tattoos can just be cool and badass. Get that tiger because you think they're fucking awesome. There was this kid that was in my lab yesterday. He was all like, I got a tattoo, and I was like, oh, badass, show me. So he lifted his shirt up, and it was like, all down here. And I was like, that's really red. When did you get that? He's like, oh, I got that today. Like, then you need to not be wearing a shirt for like the next week. That's gonna get so infected. I was like, nah, man, it's cool. I've given myself tattoos before. And I was like, dude, it's gonna get major infected. And then he proceeded to go on to me about this tattoo he gave himself one day, and he didn't go deep enough. So then he proceeded to go swimming 3 days after he gave it to himself, and the ink all washed out because it was still fresh. And I gotta say, guys, that's stupid. Don't be stupid with your tattoos, because if you get an infection, that fucking sucks. Don't be irresponsible with your tattoos. They're minor surgery. You are cutting into yourself. You are creating a badass scar. That's what tattoos are. They're colored scars. You have an open wound on your body. Do the research. And I will catch you kids on the flip side.